Okay, and so Socrates is going to be the key figure in this, birth of philosophy theater moment. Uh, and Socrates is this figure who wants to reform philosophy or make it legitimate, right? So at the time, um, theater and art and religion are dominating culture. There's really not a place for uh, secular, universal, rational, moral sort of frameworking, and so that's what Socrates is trying to do. He's trying to make philosophy a legitimate and sort of professional or professionally oriented type profession. Right now, he's not really trying to professionalize it as we know professionalizing, but uh, he is trying to give it some rigor, some standards, okay, for this philosophizing sort of idea. So, like I said, he's basically it's a secular move, it's a universalizing move, it's a rationalizing move, and it's a moralizing move in general. What he's trying to do with philosophy, okay. For Socrates, ignorance is not bliss, but ignorance is terror, okay. And so he's trying to mobilize um, philosophy as a thinking and knowledge oriented process. Okay. And we know Socrates pretty much only through, or not only through Plato, but through people that have written about Socrates, because Socrates never wrote anything. Okay. Uh, but Plato was one of the main authors of Socrates, right? So Plato is a student of Socrates, and he writes a number of dialogues in which Socrates has a star turn, in which Socrates is uh, dialecticizing with various people about various topics and promoting a philosophical orientation. And so the dialogic form is what we have. Plato only writes in dialogues, or mainly in dialogues, and so it's a unique form to philosophy for because most philosophy is written in a more Aristotelian form, which is a discursive or essayistic form. So we have the dialogic form that we're doing. That's why you see this in the text here. This has actually been constructed in a more rigorous sort of play script form. So you can see who's speaking. And so Socrates is talking to Glaucon, and he's going to tell him about this story, right? And